MMA scraps. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. Ultimate Fighter Show might make your stereo blow. Right the fuck out of your window. Travis is lost of control. Tap it or slap it, baby. My college is UFC. By the transfer to MMA, whooping ass like I'm working on my 3rd degree. Gotta get into some hardcore-ish. Ask bitch, who the fuck got hit? Ask bitch, who the fuck got split? So bad till they bled on the mat, then quit. MMA scraps is why. Most shows tap out, then cry. We the ones like 'em now at the end of the bout with our hands to the sky. This ain't no lie, thinking you fly. Up in the cage and they'll eat you alive, boy. It's too many smacks and too many right crosses with launches you'll never survive, boy. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. Yeah, another hot track built by the architects. I'm that's it. This full blast. Scrap 2.0. This is. Here we go. Scrapple sandwich. This is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Here it is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich?
What up, players? What's going on? What's going on? I figured I would drop in on a Tuesday. I could have done it tomorrow. Could have done it Thursday, but I decided today because I had some time. That's really the only reason. I have no other reason. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Also, I figured I want to see who could show up at almost the exact opposite time of day that I normally have my live streams. I know most people, well, I shouldn't say most people. There's a certain group of people who either aren't awake or aren't around when I do the Saturday morning live streams. I figured, let me do a nighttime live stream and see who shows up for that. Maybe it's different people, maybe it's the same people, whatever. We're going to find out today. Welcome to the chat. We're still going to do it the way we normally do it. I'm not dropping a video today. I'll drop that tomorrow. I mean, I could drop it tonight, but I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to talk about things. That's all that's going to happen. So let me see what's going on in the chat today. What's going down? We got Drift, we got Christian, we got Kayla, we got Skip. I want to have so much a problem with your name, Skip24. I know that. DJ Rob, Modern Day Tech. We got Tech Rant in the building. We got Alan. We got L Head Honcho. Okay, Viper in the place. All right. Louis. We got. Listen, everyone's here. Everyone's here. That's all you need to know about. You don't need to know about nothing else. You need to know about nothing else. Yeah. Viper had a big old podcast the other day with good old MKBH Dizzle. So that was cool. I got home and I was like, oh, I'll pop it on. What happened? He was finishing, literally finishing. Like, it was like, okay, we'll see you all later. I'm like, I just got here. I just got here. That's all right, though. That's all right. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? I don't have any kind of agenda. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about all the things. And then we'll stop talking. I don't really have, like I said, no agenda, no time limit. We're just going to go for as long as it makes sense. Maybe it's 10 minutes. Maybe it's an hour. Who knows? All right. So what's been going down? The new iPod Touch. Yes, I was almost considering making a video about that, but I decided not to. Because what can you say? I mean, like, it's a new iPod Touch. I saw some interesting things on Twitter going back and forth about that, which is that it's not really for everybody, which is, I agree with that. Because now, like, do you even need an MP3 player? lot of people were saying it's more for kids and stuff, which is kind of an expensive kids toy when you can literally go out and buy like an old phone to do essentially the same stuff. So yeah. Yeah, Drift, I got it. It's in the other room. Actually, I'm surprised. I would have brought it with me. I don't know why it's not with me. I'm using it all day. And the video on Saturday will be about the OnePlus 6-7 or OnePlus 7 Pro. So Saturday's video is about that. See, but here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. First of all, who says it's for kids? Let's take a look at the Apple website and see if they are marketing for kids or if this is just people making an excuse for Apple. Let's go ahead and bring this up. I got my little thing right here that I can pull up some stuff. Look at that. All right. Let's take, first of all, it's not even on the front page. It's like they're embarrassed of it. They're embarrassed of it. They're not even talking about it. But let's go. Where are we going? Mac, iPad, iPhone. It's not, I mean, where would you even go for it? I mean, what are we talking about here? Where would I even go? I guess, do I go to iPhone? It's not an iPhone. Apple doesn't want you to know where this thing is. They're embarrassed of it. Music, I guess, right? Nope. Look at this. I should do a video on this. What iPod Touch? Okay, so you had to go to music. I guess that makes sense. All right, fast forward. $199. $199. Tomorrow's video will kind of, I mean, completely indirectly, like explain why this is not really necessary. Tomorrow's video is about ways to get inexpensive phones. So $200 for, what is it, 32 gigs, which is like not enough if you want to do music. Like, it's ridiculous. Hold on, let me see how much it is. I could be wrong. Maybe it's more. Okay, so you got more power to play music. Not that you need it. Okay, some arcade games. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Augmented reality. Okay, all right. Sure, why not? I'm sure people are going to be doing that. Group FaceTime. I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean, perhaps. App Store, you got your screen time. Go. Now, screen time is like the first time that well, you and your kids. So this is like maybe not the first time. It's implied. It's implied. I'll give them that. It's implied that it's for kids. It's implied. All right. Definitely implied that it's for kids. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. They're saying it without saying it, which is interesting. And then that's it. So if I want to buy, I mean, if you want to keep them in the same ecosystem, I guess 32 gigs is $200. That's a big fail. 32. First of all, I get blue, as we all know. 32 gigs. If you want 128 gigs, which mostly get on most phones, $300. There are phones for $300. There are phones for $300. Just saying. This, I don't agree with this. I'm sorry. Yeah, headphone jack and that. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Watch the video tomorrow. I mean, sure, it has a headphone jack and everything, but wait, watch the video tomorrow is all I got to say. What's going on, So by Tech? Good to see you. Just watch the video tomorrow if you want to know my thoughts on that. You know, at the end of the day, though, Apple's going to sell them. They're going to be Apple's going to sell them. So, I mean, it is what it is. Trying to go a week with an older Samsung phone like you did with the 6S. There's no 5. Yeah, swap it for $150. Oh, that's a pretty good deal, Sean. Right now, I'm just trying to get over my feelings about the OnePlus 7. But yeah, Sean, I probably will do that. I'll check that out. Something else to sell people. Yeah, I mean, they're going to sell them. I mean, Apple, they can put some poop out there and put an Apple logo on it, and it's going to sell. I mean, that's what it is. Rather have a Pixel 3a than a Touch. All right, okay, yeah. When has Apple not been expensive? Watch tomorrow's video, I guess. I mean, I don't know. My video tomorrow is going to answer a lot of questions. I mean, answer some questions for me. I was doing a video. I'm like, really? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like the iPod Touch. Like, I remember it was really cool. It would have been nicer if they had expanded the screen somewhat. That'd actually be kind of cool. But, yeah, I mean, it's just a lot for very little is my problem. It's a lot for very little. What's up, Checking Mike? No, that's coming Saturday, my friend. That's coming Saturday. Tomorrow's video is on trying to save you some money on some phones, basically. Basically, that's what that's going to be about. But yeah, Saturday is about the OnePlus 7. That's how we're going to roll. I got my setup semi-optimally, so I have to look at my camera over there. But the thing that kind of works out is when I'm reading the chat, the funny thing about this way I have it set up is actually perfect, really on accident. When I'm looking at the chat, it looks like I'm looking at the chat on the screen here, but literally I'm looking the opposite direction. Anyway, listen, I figured it out. Let me just say, I'm a genius. Is all I want to say. Okay. I got an old school Apple Shuffle. Oh man, that's back in the day right there. I remember that. I feel like they have millions 810. You're probably right, Louis. You're like, we got these 810s, son. We can't sell them in phones anymore. What are we gonna do? What about we bring that iPad or iPhone, whatever the hell, touch back and then put it in there? That'll be good. Yeah, Tech Rant. Listen, here's the thing. That's why I'm not really like passionate about it one way or the other. I think it's interesting. I can talk about like the business reasons behind it, but I don't really care. Like, people are gonna buy it or not. Like, whatever. I don't care. If they buy it, that's awesome. If they don't, that's awesome. I mean, you know me, man. Like, whatever. What's up, El Jefe? What's up, Jeffy? Man. So I got this thing set up very close to the point where I'll be able to bring people in to this with this setup, which is kind of the dream, is to get all the fancy stuff going on, and then have people be able to come in. But we're gonna see. Biggest ones from iOS 13. I just want more file structure support in the iPad. I shared on my community tab and Twitter, I think yesterday or something, or the day before, how I edit on my iPad. I just need some better file structure for that. OnePlus 7 Pro is legit. I'm gonna have to gather my thoughts over the next couple of days before I shoot the video. I'll probably shoot the video Friday. I want to give myself as much time as possible with it. It's got me conflicted, but not in a bad way. But I'm learning stuff about it every day. Only wondering if when Stream Deck will go wireless. Yeah, I know, man. Well, I got my little Stream Deck Mini right down here. I'm actually using it. Can't wait for dark mode. Yeah, dark mode. Switching to the new Galaxy Note from the 10R. All right. Okay. When you're done with Apple. What's up, player? First time catching the live stream. All right, man. Yeah. iOS 13 needs to bring it. I just hope there's a lot of things we don't know about it. It's already starting to leak out. I think you should get one. Why not? Put your maybe you'll change your mind. Are you talking about on the iPod Touch sold by Tech? Is that what you mean? If those people can't tell the difference between the performance of an A10. Well, here's the thing, Tech Rant. That iPhone 6S video I did, if you've watched it, I mean, there's in 90% of the stuff you do, there is no difference. Like, there's none. Especially when you've loaded an app up, it's the same on both. I put a 10R, which has the best processor that Apple has right now, next to the 6S. And once you've loaded the apps, they were exactly the same. And the loading of apps was very little. The only difference I could get at all really to happen was when I rendered a video, and it was only a couple seconds difference. So yeah. Audio chips in and out at some points. Oh, what this one is? Maybe I'm a little too hot. Maybe I'm actually a little too hot. All right, push back a little bit. Let me know if that continues to happen, because I'm actually trying to fix audio on both. Oh, that's another thing. My video tomorrow is the first time that I've actually EQ'd audio in one of my videos, and I'm trying to get this audio, my live stream, better, which I think it is. I've made the adjustments to bring the microphone closer to me, but maybe I have it too loud. So let me know if it continues to happen. I'm trying to get it better. You think we get way too hyper over the home screen redesign? Are we too early? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. We're going to take a look at it, because some people might not know what we're talking about. iOS 13. Let's see. Let's get some... All right, and then let's look at this right here. This is what we're talking about. Redesigned home screen, dark mode, updated CarPlay, iPad interface updates. Okay, that's cool. All right. There's concepts, but I want to see that. I know that there was an act, so that's dark mode, right? Radio, okay. Yeah, the dark mode looks nice. That dark mode is nice. New volume HUD that's going to be less obtrusive. Oh, there versus there. Yeah, I appreciate that, because that's always kind of annoying. That makes a lot more sense if that's legit. We're in sleep mode and control center will talk do not disturb, blah, blah, blah. iPad tweaks. New feature for displaying multiple windows on iPad. Okay. Includes multitasking. Okay. Stackable cards. Yeah. I want file structure support. That's what I really want. Cross-platform. Okay. I don't care about that. Nail my iPhone. New Find My iPhone. Maps. Reminders. Books. Speed enhancements. Blah da blah da blah. New emojis. I know some of y'all excited about some new emojis. Mouse support on the iPad Pro. That would be weird. And for me, I'm less sorry. We'll probably let you play a USB mouse as an alternative. Why do we gotta go backwards? Why do we have to go backwards? Mouse support on a touchscreen. People are ridiculous. All right, let's see. All right, so, oh wait, it actually said it said leaked iOS. Yeah, so that's just that one we just saw, and I guess that. So I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. What's up, 504? Looks about the same to me. Nothing really exciting there, but nothing like terrible either. We can look at anything you want to now. I got it set up so I can share my screen or whatever. I used to have it so that it was pointing the. I have 3 monitors here, and they're in an L and whatever. All right, you and Jeff sold me on the Edifier 830 BTs. Got them for my daughter for her birthday. I don't think they've been off her head since the shower. That's cool. Yeah, the cool thing about those is the battery life is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. The sound quality is pretty good. The battery life is ridiculous. Matter of fact, mine are right here. Literally right here. So they're right here as a backup pair here on this desktop. I need to put my Dolby's back on the charger. Because these things, battery life sucks. 825 or 856, the average Joe won't care. What are you talking about? I can do better. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. 80-hour battery life is serious. And Jeff tested it, man. I remember right before I did my my review, I was like, well, listen, I'm not going to sit around here for 90 hours trying to see if this battery life is good, but I know one person who might have. That's Jeff. So I texted him up. I said, Jeff, listen, here's the thing, player. I am lazy as hell. Ain't no way I'm going to sit around here for no 90 hours to see if these batteries hold up. What you got for me? He gave me the down low. And then I made it a little bit more conservative off that. I forget what he said, and I cut about another 10 hours off just in case someone gets a bum pair. I'm like, you still got all that time. And regardless, even at 80 hours, even at 70 hours, it's like, what are we talking about? It's crazy amount of time. Crazy, savage amount of time. So let's see. Do we have new people in here that normally can't make the morning stream? I just want to make sure because this is the whole idea behind this, is to see if there's people that can show up now that can't show up at other times. Does battery life have to be wired? I have to use them wired when they're out. That's a good question. Can you use them when they're dead with the battery? I know you can with Skull Candy. Can you, Jeff? I'm not sure. Once a month charge. That's for sure. Yeah, the battery life is no, they're wireless, and I don't know. Jeff might know that. Colin from CH got to try to kill the battery. He failed. So here's what I was going to do a video for, and I think I told you guys in the live stream. And I'm glad. I think Jeff kind of talked me out of it a little bit. I was actually going to wear. At first, the initial thought was these, but then I ended up talking myself down to the Skull Crushers. Wear them until the battery died and played music the entire time. Now, the Skull Crushers are 40 hours, and these are 80, so it was going to be a dumb, ridiculous video. And I was like, I think it'll be, it could be viral. People might get crazy about it, think it's weird. Jeff was like, yeah, you need to come up with a really nice, like, how do you amplify that? I'm like, damn, I thought that was amplified, and it's not. So I'm not going to do that because I know I lose sleep and everything. So thank you, Jeff. What's up, Joel? TLW. Evening is better for. Okay, all right. Yeah, I like to do better, Beth. I like to do that. Hey, Sanjeep, good to see you, brother. Oh, Sandeep, sorry, Shandeep, sorry. Thank you, appreciate you. Love from India. Yeah, we have a Storm Chaser. We have a lot of Indian fans here. The MCP squad is thick in the India place, and actually everywhere. We worldwide, man. We are worldwide somehow. I don't know how that happened, but somehow we big. We big in like everywhere. People all over the world love us, but India really loves us. So I'm all about that life. I'm all about that life. Oh my goodness. So what else we need to talk about? What do we need to do? Lena's great time. Yeah, so what I might do, I'll keep the Saturday stream where I release a video right afterward, but I might find a day during the week. I just gotta figure out what day is the best. When I did the vote on my community tab last time, Friday was the best one, but I can't do that. I can't do that for various reasons. I mean, I guess I could. Friday afternoon was the initial vote by a long shot. I was surprised by that. But I think during the evening would be better, and I'm not gonna do Friday because Friday Night Vipers, so I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Much love from New York. All right. You're in Canada. All right. Oh, you're in Canada? Where in Canada? Boom. We're all about that life. That's right. P30 now selling in the UK for 130 ducats. That's some savagery right there. That is some savagery. You might want to pick it up because I have a feeling, like I said in this video, which, by the way, has done well. A lot of people have watched it. That it might not be over. I mean, I think once you start... I think there's a lot more. I think there's a lot going on. I think we're going to see a lot of shenanigans. And by the way, I'll be honest. Like when I made the video, I tried to keep it like non-political and stuff. You know, because I know people are crazy, and it didn't matter, man. That comment section is crazy right now, and I usually would delete stuff, but there's so many. There's just so many crazy ones. I don't know if y'all have been looking at that comment section of that last video I did about Huawei. There's some people with some opinions. I mean, just shenanigans. What's the best way to contact Viper? On Twitter, every single time. He was in chat here a minute ago. Big Trav on the What's Up, Sneed Mobile. I'm telling you it's about 5G. It's an ego trip. That's right. Yeah, so people not only seem to like the video, but they have a lot to do. Yeah, I gotta play some games, El Head Honcho. I have a Twitch stream that I haven't streamed on in a minute. I need to get back on it. Actually, I should be doing that right now. That's what I should be doing. Maybe after this, I'll jump off. I can play some games on this computer now. My computer's strong enough, and I actually have Division 2 and a couple other games. I don't know, but I like to stream on my Xbox, even though I can't see the live stream, which kind of sucks. But I might have to. I play that Mortal Kombat Life right now. Yeah, hit his Twitter. You got to know all about Viper. He was in here in the live stream briefly. People stay in their feelings when it comes to phones. You have brand loyalty. You right, Jeff. You right. But this was more about country stuff. Like if I pull this up here, you guys don't have to go to the video here. Let me pull this up and we'll just start going down the comments. Let's take a look. Browser. All right. So it started out all fun and games until people started talking about Trump and security and hacking the U.S. is a scam, and like Huawei is a champion, and Trump, you make me love Huawei even more. Like just shenanigans. Like I'm not into that. That's not what this is about. I did like this because someone said I'm smart, so I like that. I like that. I like that. But other than that, man, they're talking about everything. Apex Legends, I haven't played it yet. I guess I could, but I'm not really good at first-person shooters. Pixel Note, it's always going to be the Note for me. But I'll tell you, this OnePlus 7 has me worried. If the Note isn't as smooth and as fast as this OnePlus 7, it's going to be hard for me to get excited about it. So I hope they bring the heat. I hope they do. Say my feelings about my bank account. That's right, Drift. Stand your feelings about the bank account. It's almost 11. Yeah, it is almost 8 o'clock here. So I won't go too long, but I'll go for a little bit. It's just material, folks. Whenever they want your money. Of course they do. Well, listen, that's what a company needs to want. They need to want your money, or they ain't gonna stay in business. That's how it works. So I don't begrudge them, making their money. They got to, otherwise they don't stay in business. And the way I think about that is like a company is not evil. It's an inanimate thing. It's not a person. It's a group of people whose decisions can sometimes be bad. I mean, there might be one or two people that makes really bad decisions, and a lot of people who try to stop them from making those decisions. I know this because I worked in corporate for many years, and companies are not inherently bad, even if they make bad decisions. I'll tell you. We predict 5G to actually be common. Year and a half. So this year they'll start rolling out. It'll be around. Phones are actually 5G. The technology will be out and be like prevalent, probably within a year. But that doesn't mean that 5G itself is prevalent. You need to have phones for 5G to be relevant. And there's so few rolling out this year that I think by next year there'll be enough. And they're still expensive too. So the ones that have rolled out are pretty expensive. You get into next year and I think we'll see the beginning. But a lot of people don't think that many people are going to upgrade. I don't think. We'll see. Are you expecting any review units from the Which manufacturers? I guess the price for the Pixel 4 may be. Well, the past is always a good indication of the future, which means it should still go up. They might be in their own. I mean, they were smart with the 3A series because they acknowledged the lower end. But with Pixel, that's going to be their flagship, so I suspect it being $1,000-ish thing, which is crazy. Probably wait on the 5G scene, yeah. I mean, 5G will be cool or whatever, but 90% of your day, it'll make no difference. 99% of your day, it'll make no difference. There'll be every once in a while where it'll be like, oh, this is cool, I can download this video fast or whatever. But for the most part, if you're streaming music, you don't need 5G for that. Really, it's for things that you'll never use, like real-time... not automation, but real-time, like remote control of things, like things that are above and beyond the average person. So you downloaded a song in 1 second rather than 5 seconds. All right. What's up, Digital Sense? Good to see you, player. So, yeah, I mean, big whoop, I guess. But I'm going to get some. Yeah, for the uploads, yes. But not many people are uploading like 4K content. So let's be careful. Let's be honest about that. Creators are and stuff like that. But most upload speeds now on 4G LTE is plenty for your Snapchat or your Instagram or even your live stream. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, low latency stuff will benefit. But most people, they don't care. Yeah, 4K content right now still takes a long time, depending on what it is. When I uploaded the 6S video, which is in 4K, it took an hour and a half to upload to YouTube, and then like another 30 minutes for it to process. It was crazy. Yeah, even if people do record in 4K on accident, they're not uploading it anywhere where it can be seen in 4K. They're uploading it to like Snapchat or Instagram, when that shit is square, and you know what I mean, like 380p. Yeah, autonomous vehicles and stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff that'll really benefit from 5G. Everything else is like, you know, whatevs. Hey, Craig's Tech Talk. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, player. Yeah, we just in here hanging out. Nothing exciting happening. We're just gonna hang out for a couple more minutes. I just want to stop by and say, hey, what's up to all my peeps. I love talking to my peeps. It's always a good time. Oh, if you guys did not, would you all do me a favor? Here, hold on. I put something on my community tab. Now, some of you may or may not know what my community tab is, and I will show you right quick. Boom. So a community tab is if you go to my channel, you'll see a tab at the top that says community, or if you're in your mobile app and you go into your subscription feed, you'll sometimes see it there. Would everyone who's watching this please do me a favor? Go over, if you have not already done so, click on this link and watch the video. This is a young creator who's just really cool, super sweet lady. Tell her, you know, you saw her from my channel, and say hey, you know, MCP Squad is up here. We love you, whatever. And she's really talented. So check out this new up and coming creator. You can check her out. You can go to my my community tab. If you just go to, you know, Travis MCP in there, and boom, they'll see it. I would appreciate that if you all would go in there, because now we can push her over 400 views. And she just started. She had like 175 views, 175 subscribers this morning.
In this video,
And a bunch of people have kind of pushed her, and now she's up 224. So she's doing good. I'm really, that makes me feel good. Look at all these people. Yeah, FPT sent some people over. You know, I sent some people over. It's just really nice. Look at that. You got some heavy. Look, it's just nice. It's a lot of love. I like to see the love. I like to see, because here's the thing. I remember when I started out, and yeah, can I get a channel shout out? What is it? Sneed Mobile Tech. Yeah, the thing is, like, I remember that it wasn't that long ago that I was at 200 subscribers. As a matter of fact, it was I even at 200 February of last year? Maybe early February of last year, I was at 200 subscribers. Yeah, she's really good at what she's doing, for sure. Head Honcho, pretty easy, man. You got to do what you love, what you're passionate about. Share that, and really just whatever you're doing YouTube about. Like, if you want to make it something, there's like two different people. There's like people that want YouTube to be something like a business and maybe a future career. There's people that just do it for fun. If you're doing it for fun, just do whatever you want. Like, literally, just whatever. You can be a variety channel. Who cares? If you're just doing it for fun, who cares? If you want it to be something, then pick something, a niche that's very niche down, you know, whether it be tech or music or cooking or whatever, and just really pound at it. But make sure it's something that you love, so you never get bored of it. What do we got there? All right, we got a subscription. All right, good to see you. Can't use Android because Apple has has accessibility down. Oh, you're visually impaired. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Well, that's good to know. See, that's interesting. I did not know that. I didn't know that Apple's accessibility was better. See, I love learning that stuff. Any more visits? Am I about to learn a shout? No. Listen, you're in the stream right now. You're getting a shout out just by being in the stream. So that's what it is. But yeah, just put forth the effort, and you know, I don't know, man. I've been very fortunate, been very blessed, and I'm very aware of that. As much as I take 5.5 foot swords. Yeah, that's a little different, man. Unless you skewer all your tech Like, listen, this is the tech skewer, son. I'm out here slicing and dicing, taking this new phone and slicing it up. I mean, no one else is doing it. I don't think. You could probably make yourself. You could probably do something big with that. I think what I'm going to do with one of these streams at some point is look at some of my very early stuff and we can all watch it together. I think that's fun. I used to do that on some of the earlier live streams. I used to do some of the old ones that I actually really still liked. They didn't get a lot of views. Yeah, I mean, I just love the community that I've built. I wish I could get more of us together in a group at one time, because there's a lot of us. There's people that come to the Saturday morning live streams that aren't here now. There's your group, which have a lot of you guys have never been in the Saturday morning live streams. I would love to get everyone together at some time where we can all chat and have a good time. Because really, to be honest, that's what it's always been about for me, is to create this really cool community. So hopefully we can do that. Also use LumaFusion. Can you do a tips video with 3 accounts? You have to sub with 3 accounts. It doesn't actually help me, to be honest. I mean, you get 1 view from 3 accounts. Yeah, I mean, I've had some people ask me for that. The problem with like doing like a full-on video and releasing is that I think what would happen is not many overall views would happen. There are some people that are interested in which is why I put it on Twitter. I actually put a real quick little thing on Twitter. I'm trying to dig myself out of a hole, so I want to keep doing some stuff. What's up, Justine? What's going down? Yeah, join the Discord. The Discord is here. Go ahead and Drift, put the link. Actually, the link is in the description of this live stream, as a matter of fact. So the link for the Discord, if you're into that sort of thing, into the description. Yes, in the description. Also, I've been doing some fun stuff where I've been going around different Twitch streamers, and I want to do it with YouTube streamers, but when I was looking last night, I couldn't find anything interesting. Where I'm just donating money. That's a weird thing to do, but I've just been doing it. Yeah. Yes. So anyway, have you seen the Intel dual screen gaming laptop? No, I haven't. Oh, I think I saw something when I was scrolling through one of the sites. I have to look more into it. You don't think we gotta use the best editor? I agree, but I think what the thing is that I could be wrong about this. I could be wrong. I've had a lot of people ask for it, so I'm considering it. I'm considering doing the LumaFusion. By the way, going to LumaFusion on Thursday to beta test their new version of software. So I'll be seeing that in person on Thursday. We'll see. Jeff knows them hotkeys. I can't believe it. IGTV. Oh, I don't even have an IGTV, or at least I don't think I do. I need to be better about Instagram. What I need someone who loves and is really good at Instagram just to do my Instagram, because I'm terrible at it. I don't really care enough about it. Like I like Twitter and I like YouTube. Everything else I'm like, What about live stream LumaFusion? Oh, that's actually an interesting idea. Craig's Tech Talk. I could live stream me editing a video or something. I just need to figure out how I would show the screen at the same time. Because if I could, but I wouldn't have a webcam on, so I could HDMI out from my iPad to my Cam Link, I think. Yeah. How do you get into tech stuff? Like start your channel? Well, you just start a channel. I just reviewed stuff that was around the house. I literally just had my most viewed video right now. I reviewed something that I had laying around the house that I just didn't use. It's just been sitting there for a couple of weeks. I just hadn't used it. Over the camera shot, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, Craig, so I might think about that. That actually makes a lot of sense. People that I could promote it so that people could watch it and watch it later. And so that'd be cool. Being broke taught me patience. Have until November to be. Yeah, do it, Drift. Take your time, man. Because, like I said, tomorrow's video I talk about patience. Tomorrow's video is all about that. Be keeping an eye out for that tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to release it. Probably like 8:30 Pacific AM, which would be like 11:30 Eastern. So yeah. Oh, I'm old enough. That's how old I am. I'm old enough, that's for sure. Okay, so we got just a couple more minutes before we head off. Who this dude is? The way we don't have to edit it and just roll through. Yeah, I agree, Craig. I might do that. I think that's a really good idea. I might do that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, very happy for Joan. She's doing well tonight. Please show her some love. Let me real quick show you again. go over to our channel, show her some love. You know, if you like her content, hit her with a subscribe. But just basically tell her that, you know, that we sent you over and that, you know, she's part of the family now, so it's all good. I appreciate that if you do that. I get suspicious when people ask for personal info. Yeah, but you know, you have the ability to just not give it, I guess. LumaFusion is awesome. It is very awesome. Okay. I'm taking interactive media design in college. Okay. Oh, all right. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. All right. Yeah. Jay Williams, flashcard are my favorites. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, listen. My bucket list of, like, I like collabing with people mainly because I like to surprise the viewers. Like, I like to surprise you guys. And Flossie's been my favorite for many, 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 many years. So when he was actually able to be in one of my videos, that was it. I was done. That was good. I mean, that's a wrap. I'm good. That's good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna peace out. I appreciate it. I did Damon, and the video will be out on Saturday. So hold on to your pants. Hold on to your pants, because it's gonna be crazy. Yes. Everyone have a great night. I appreciate you coming out. We're gonna try to do this again. I got to figure out what day is best. So hopefully we'll figure out a really good day. But regardless of what it is, I love all of you guys and gals. Peace and love, peace and love. We'll see you Saturday. Actually, video tomorrow. Peace.